name is Sonia Hillebrand. Welcome to Design Matters. Today I have Rhode Hertex with me. Welcome, Rhode.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Wonderful to have you today on the show with us. I'm very excited. We are going to be discussing fabrics today, and Rhode is from a company called Hertex Fabrics. Rhode, please can you fill us in about Hertex? I believe you've been in the business for 32 years.
Yes, Hertex has 32 years of fabric experience. We are definitely one of the forerunners in the industry, and we are the leading distributor for the South African market. We host a wide range of international collections, anything from upholstery to curtaining to having small scatters or lampshade covers. We supply anything you can think of fabric-wise.
Lovely. When you say international, are you international or are you locally based and have your own factories in South Africa?
We are locally based, so we are a South African company. It's a family-based company as well. It all started in Cape Town, and then we branched out to about 15 showrooms countrywide.
Now, I know that Hertex have a very diverse and wide range of fabrics, as per your samples, which I'm very, very excited about. Can you share with the viewers and tell us what collections you have?
We have so much to choose from. We do upholstery, we do curtaining, anything from linens to cottons to luxury velvets. Our latest collection is our Carefree range. So this is our Carefree range over here. It comes in 2 colorways and it is exceptionally well priced. It's perfect for that kid-friendly, pet-friendly environment.
Are you saying it's, let's say, flame retardant, water-based?
The properties is amazing.
Okay.
So it's flame retardant, which means it won't just light up. So there's no worry with that. It literally just melts when, say now, it does catch fire.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So it's a safety factor.
It's a very good safety factor.
Okay.
It's waterproof, so it wipes off and cleans very easily, and it's also 100% stain resistant.
Do you have your own designers, fabric designers?
We do have our own design team that will come up with some certain prints, for especially when we touch base on our couture collection, which I'll get to. And that is where our limited ranges come in and where it gets a bit more personal as well.
I believe that Hertex have a lovely medical range. With Corona right now, you've introduced a beautiful medical range. Please, can you tell the viewers a little bit more about this?
We just saw a gap in the market. Obviously, with the world being under this terrible pandemic, we had to also think of where we can touch base with people, and there is specific FDA approved properties that we have to get it approved by the government in order to sell this as a medical fabric.
Unbelievable.
So this means it's antimicrobial and antibacterial. It's cotton based, so it can get washed. It's breathable, so no germs can go in or breathe in the fabric. This is specifically for your masks as well as your curtaining. We do disposable gowns and also disposable slip covers for hospital beds and so forth.
That's fantastic. Then maybe we can discuss the couture collection, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm actually in love with the samples that you brought here.
Our couture collection is really something different. It's not something that just is around. It's something you add to your decor. Really gives you that extra va-va-voom that no one else will have. It's a limited collection, so we only have it for, say, 6 months, and if the stock is finished, we'll bring in another collection. So we follow the fashion trends that's in the world currently today. Just to show you a few, coloring is just absolutely beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I mean, just look at that.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And the colors blend so well.
The colors blend so well.
What is this now? What fabric is this?
So this is our Paulette Midnight. This is a double width fabric, which means it can be used for curtaining. It is a little bit more, but you also have value for money because you get double of that back.
Double the width.
Double the width, yes,
okay.
Correct. It can also be used for upholstery because it has a good rub count of about 20,000 rubs.
To the viewer, what would rub count mean?
We test the wear and tear of each and every fabric, which means we have a martindale machine. It literally rubs on that fabric until it wears and tears. So say now you get a fabric with 15,000 rubs, that is more for your residential.
Then what would your rub count be on a medical fabric? I'm just curious.
Medical fabric, it depends what you're going to be using it for. If it's for upholstery, for hospitals,
Okay.
I wouldn't go lower than 40,000 drapes because obviously you see patients all the time.
Okay.
But if it's for masks and curtains, gowns, that type of thing, it doesn't necessarily have to have a rub count.
Okay, so it's very important, viewers, that when purchasing fabrics, you need to ask them what the rub count is on the fabric. Obviously, if it's for upholstery, you want a nice high rub count,
Yes.
am I right? Tell me, obviously, the higher the rub count, the more expensive.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, okay.
It's the price of a fabric's got to do with the composition of the fabric,
Okay.
which means is it cotton, is it linen, is it polyester? And with most fabrics, it's usually a bit of a mix, just to stabilize the fabric a little as well.
Wonderful. Do you have something funky
Something
for
sexy.
Johannesburg, something sexy, something funky for Johannesburg?
So our Wild Passion is one of the newest collections we actually do have. This is more for your really sexy, spunky cocktail
okay.
lounge. We've used beautiful African elements, and we've brought in beautiful velvets and brought in beautiful vinyls that complement.
Could be lovely for
fabrics.
a B&B or a guest lodge, an upmarket guest lodge.
Definitely.
Is this a velvet?
This is a velvet,
Okay.
which is a printed
Beautiful.
velvet. You can see the colors are just
Yes.
magnificent in this.
Lovely.
So it's stunning designs. Then we've got more your vinyl. The vinyls we've brought in this range is more your muted tones that kind of also inspires you to bring in a bit of African. Obviously, lots of people like doing that when going into a bit more spunky African and
Okay.
combining the sexy with the spontaneous.
I love it.
View, yeah.
And obviously this comes in different colors.
yes, yeah, it
obviously,
comes in a
yes.
few colorways. Yeah,
That's
we
incredible.
usually
So it's not as expensive as leather because it's vinyl.
Correct.
Much less expensive. Is it very similar to a fabric price, a vinyl?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Beautiful.
It just depends what composition again, what fabric you.
Wonderful. Can you quickly show us the couture collection?
These are one of my favorite designs, which is our Cape Tropics. You can just see how much color there's in this. Then there's also a bit of natural linen used in this as well. So it's got your nice bright colors along with your more natural fiber that we used in this
Absolutely
fabric.
beautiful, and it's linens. Oh,
And
it
it's
feels so
linen,
good.
yeah.
Going forward, what can you advise the viewers? A tip for the week?
Definitely the tip of the week, I would say, is if you do have a kid-friendly or pet-friendly home, stain resistance is very important. You can easily just wipe off that fabric, flame retardant so it doesn't have any danger in the home, and also just to have a good wear and tear on your fabric.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rhode. Well, Hertex seems to be a good forerunner in the fabric industry, and we wish you well.
Thank you so much.
And it was wonderful having you.
Thanks for having me.
God bless, viewers. We'll see you next week. Take care.